Hello folks and welcome back to the Man Super Plays Resident Evil 3 for the PC. In this episode we walk through a door and find an old man afraid of us.
Don't come any closer!
What, you've never seen a woman before?
There's a helicopter waiting to take you to safety.
What safety?
I bet you've never seen your penis.
Going out there.
The parking garage isn't far. I can
The
take
only safe place is in here.
Why are you so rude? You could at least push me out of the way before slamming my head in the door. That was super penisy of you. Also, I just wanted to show you guys, the inventory screen right here is, well, limited. This is a survival horror game, so that's an expectation.
Sir, what's your name? I can't just leave you behind.
It's Dario Rosso. And yeah, right. You just want to steal my safe house. Get your own, Missy.
Missy?
This guy right here just looks like a retiree. You know, retirees tend to have a lot of time in their hands, and which means that they can eat a good bit without. Huh, I did not notice there's like banging that door. That's interesting, actually. I wonder if we stand next to that door, they come at you. But more important, we have to talk with this guy. So,
Would you
in
please
the
calm
original
down?
Resident Evil
I'm
3,
a
this
police
guy
officer.
was like
I'm
the
here to
size of
help.
Hawaii. And right now, he's
Oh, yeah,
like
you've been
maybe
doing a
in
bang-up
comparison to
job.
that,
You want
the
help?
size of the Galapagos
Go
Islands.
handcuff yourself to one of those freaks.
Sir, this is your last chance.
And he
No
was
one else is
just
coming
as
for you.
much as a penis.
I'm not going anywhere.
Of a penis.
I'd rather starve to death in here than be eaten by one of those undead monsters. Now leave
Your
me
mom's an
alone.
undead monster. Fine. I don't care if you die anyways, big guy. Okay, I'm gonna test that real quick. Actually, I'll be right back. So it turns out that the zombies do not break, the Z-heads do not break through that door no matter what. Well, that's a good amount of ammo. Just so you guys know, you might see me go into the menu and try to reload my weapon every so often. That was a common tactic back in the original RE2, RE1, and RE3 days, where you could go into the menu and save time like that. How did that save time, you might ask? Well, the way it saved time is that you could effectively stop time, reload your weapon, and not have to go through the animation. Sadly, that did not get ported over to the remake. To my chagrin. Because I use it so often. You know, you won't be alone anymore. You weren't dead. But what the hell is that supposed to mean? Huh. Weird. Okay. Hey, no! Zombies! No, no, children. Zombies.
Shit!
So, this is what we call the dodging stage. So, to dodge, it's actually pretty basic. Doesn't matter what weapon you have out, you just have to press the space bar. Hi. Hi. No zombies allowed. This is my escalator.
Come on.
Mine. Okay, so all you have to do to dodge in this game is effectively press the spacebar. When an opponent is lunging at you, and you will dodge in the direction unless you dodge into the attack directly.
Down here!
You dodge in the direction by which you are pressing on the movement keys. I feel like there should be something here for me to grab. I sure hope there is. Because there are collectibles in this game, and I'm hoping to get as many as possible. Because I didn't get them in the original game, because they don't tell you about them for quite a while. What? Why did it blow? Big guy.
Sorry.
Space. Space.
Start, damn it.
Space is the place. Oh yeah. Oh
It's my
yeah.
turn, bitch.
Down to hold down left click. Well, let's hold down left click. I have no reason not to. Oh. And then we pound him into the ground. Holy shit. Are you okay, guy? I didn't mean to hurt you. Yeah, I did. I'm lying to you. I meant to hurt you. But you kind of deserve it, so I'm not gonna be too sad if you are in extreme pain right now. Your entire way of being is a bit penisy. I'm sorry. You walked into the vehicle and it exploded on you? What are you made of?
Fuckface!
Are you a freaking nitrogen bomb? We sure have reaction times like one. Oh my goodness.
Hey, easy, lady. I got you.
Who are you?
It's
What are you doing?
time to get up and
I'm
run.
safe. Come on. Let's get you someplace safe. I think we're in the clear.
Hope so.
We've been bringing survivors here.
Here where?
My guys have converted some subway cars into a shelter. It's safe.
I'm fine.
Personal space. Okay. I get
Hey,
it.
I'm an independent
Let's
woman
go.
in the modern era.
Oh,
No
come on.
touchy-touchy.
Who's the dipshit that closed this? Sorry, we're gonna have to go around.
Okay, so I believe
what do you know
there's
about that
something
monster?
back here I need to grab, something I learned in my previous recording attempts where they absolutely failed, and I'm still extremely angry about that for no apparent reason. Why would I be angry about that? It's not like I spent about 3 hours recording today, I only got like maybe half an hour of footage. Wait. I could have sworn there was a little dealio here, like a collectible that was needed to be stabbed. Do those cross over between different playthroughs? If so, that's pretty cool. But it might just be in a different area. I'm just not thinking about. Oh, I was like, shouldn't we be going forward? So a turnstile over here. So the collectibles tend to be hidden in areas like you'd see in like Resident Evil 4, like the blue emblems. Or
Nothing.
in Resident Evil
Never seen
5,
anything like
which
it.
is also the blue
It's no
emblems.
zombie. It knows what it wants and won't stop till it gets it. Don't you like that in a man?
No thanks. He's all yours.
Well, this is a little bit more aggressive
Promise
than
you're
what
in good
Jill
hands.
probably would ask
With
for in
the
a man.
biohazard countermeasure service.
It's probably nice to
BCS
have
for
somebody
sure.
running after you,
Are
but
you kidding me? Are you
To this
fucking
extent?
kidding me? You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you talking about? Look, we're just here to help people. What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella? Oh my god. Your company is responsible for infecting everyone.
Yeah. I don't know anything about all that. Look, you don't have to trust me, but I'm going to the shelter. You coming? Come on.
maybe?
It's this way.
Fine, I will. But I won't be happy about it. That was lame. That's a lame raspberry. You know what? There was even a twist. No raspberry twist for you, Reaper. You just failed. You're a failure. You'll always be a failure. and everyone's gonna spit on you like some
Captain.
type of spitty food.
This fine young lady could use our help.
Carlos, you didn't even think to ask fine young lady her name? She is an elite operative of RPD, Special Tactics and Rescue Service.
As a Russian,
Her
I had know all
name
information
is
about
something
American police
Valentine.
department.
It's Jill.
Nice to meet you, Jill. I am UBCS Platoon Leader Mikhail Viktor.
Mikhail
My
Viktor.
team was sent here to rescue civilians.
Love this guy's voice
Right.
actor.
How's that going for you?
The city is completely cut off, isolated. Most of the 100,000 civilians will wind up dead. Correction, undead. My platoon has suffered serious losses. Just keeping them alive is more than I can manage.
Well, you can thank your corporate overlords for that.
Yes. Well, we are doing all we can. If we can get this subway train moving, we can evacuate some survivors.
Looks like you have about 8 people,
But
some of
we
them
need
children.
help. My men cannot do this alone.
That's admirable. So we need one elite woman to complete this task.
Right?
Can you
I'm
do
in.
it, Jill? Can you be the
But I'm
one
on their side.
that the
Not
Russian
yours.
man you
Hey.
just met needs?
It's cool. We all want the same thing.
Thank you, Jill.
All right, super cop.
You're the prodigal
Here you
son.
go. We can use this to stay in contact.
The greatest
I know
there's
what a
ever
radio
been.
is.
I don't know why I went to this voice.
Okay, first things first.
Ignore
We
me.
need to get you geared up.
Ah,
Head up
so
to street level. You'll find supplies
actually,
there.
are there any supplies in
All right.
here? Just as bit of a verification. Okay, so there was a little novel realization here that teaches us about ammo crafting. Ammo crafting can be done using this stuff right here. These are items, and that's the ammo you get from them. I believe you can see my mouse, can't you? Yes, you can. I should have learned that in the first episode and used that as a director if need be. Once you've stocked up, you can become dead. Well, you can shoot them. Shoot them dead. Wait, I didn't miss anything over here, did I? I'm not a buffoon. Nope, doesn't look like I missed anything, so let's keep going. Let's look left, right, left, right, left. Okay, so tabloid front page. So it looks like RPD has been having issues with people cannibalizing other people due to some form of psychosis. And you know what? That kind of sucks. I kind of feel sorry for them.
Jill? It's me again. You topside yet?
Working on it.
It's been 30
So
seconds!
what's the plan?
The old tanks got me clearing the tracks. You mind getting the subway infrastructure back online?
And how do I do that?
Let's start by restoring power. I'll navigate you to the substation once you hit the main road.
Copy that. Let's do this fast.
Time to reactivate the power at the substation. Don't know why I completely changed my tone. Okay, so we have the green herb, which is the basic healing element. I believe there should be one more thing around here. There's a red herb inside one of these destroyable containers. The same style of destroyable containers you can find in the majority of Halo 4? No, Resident Evil 4. But first off, combining items. That was a tutorial for it, but I'll just do it myself because it's easier. You merely click on an item, click the combine column, and then you combine them by clicking the next button. No. There we go. I'm gonna be putting this green herb in there because I have. Okay, there we go. I have no need for it, but I will be keeping those gunpowders next to me in case I require them for some reason. Saving will be relatively quick. Also, actually, yeah, this is the hardcore playthrough I was playing through. And I think I actually got relatively far with it, it seems. Wow. But I'll be... No, I'm going to keep my first save. But I will be saving in 20... This one, and this one. So starting off with this one, of course. That's from when I streamed it a long time ago. Longo time. I love you long time. So, this is a...
It almost looks like I could get this working if I plug in the right... whatever it is.
Now, as a qualification, this thing right here is something we will be dealing with later. You can see there's like 3 inlets that seem to be missing something, and they're colored in different ways. I wonder what that's about. And this is just teaches us what I had just explained to you. But there's no reason to waste our time on that now, is there? And there's no other equipment to pick up, so let's get going for it. Oh! Why was I mildly scared by a couple of people running?
More survivors.
I'm not
Gotta
scared
get
by
that train
zombies,
moving.
but these things, I can't deal with these things. Humans. Let's get rid of humanity so I stop being scared. But either way, I'm gonna have my knife out to avoid wasting ammo. Was that a child we just heard? Let's hurry up and try to find them. Ooh, ammo. So, this pistol can hold a total of 15 shots. Keep that in mind. Oh, but I knew that was there. I just played through this area, but I still messed that up. I'm adorable, aren't I, folks? I'm absolutely adorable. So that was the dodge mechanic. Just move and press the spacebar. And now let's hurry up and head on forward. So I have 3 questions I want you to put in the comments before you find out. So there's zombies on the left and zombies to your front. Now, will nothing happen and everything will be fine? 2, will we get surrounded on 2 sides? Or 3, will we just get past this area with only this side falling apart? They all seem to be beating against the wall of some sort, so it's always a possibility they come after me. Also, red barrels explode. That's your hint.
Carlos, I've reached the main avenue. Which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower? That's the substation. You'll have to circle around through an alley to your right to get there.
You mean the alley that's on fire?
Maybe. Surely a tall drink of water like yourself can put out a few flames.
Carlos, you're way too thirsty. Are you saying you want to drink me? You know, I'm actually mildly happy
Gotta
about
put this
that
out.
in character, but... Hey, my name is Carlos. How are you doing today? I don't know why I went into an entirely fake and stupid Italian accent, but I did. Well, we need to find our way forward. Well, looks like we found our way forward. Okay, so it looks like we got all 3 of them this time. I mean, this is my first time me doing this, so we got all 3 of them like normal. Lol. Okay, so Who wants to be the next suggestive host on The Price is Right? So, what does that take? Just walking up the staircase and not being hit by any damage whatsoever. Good job! So, something so you guys know, sometimes zombies play possum. If they take a good amount of damage, they might fall to their knees or even fall to the floor. Now, if they're lit on fire from a canister like that, that means they are 100% dead. Unequivocally dead. There's no chance of them getting back up. But, if you want to make sure to check to make sure they're completely and utterly dead, as I just stated, give them a couple stabs. If they don't get up after a couple stabs or make any movement, that means they're dead. Also, for some reason, the zombies over here don't know how to climb the stairs. It's a little bit weird, I understand. Like, I'm just right up here. They knew I was coming up here. And zombies are not supposed to lose your location like that, as, you know, lore-wise. So that was a little bit weird. Aw, poor guy. First off, let's open this up. Get some gunpowder. Combine that. Okay, so we got 10 bullets for our pistol by doing that. I should probably find a safe spot and dump this stuff in. Okay, he's not. I don't think he's dead. Now he is. So when they reach out like that as well, if they're not been exploded, of course, they don't. For some reason, they don't have that like dying animation when they get exploded by fire stuff, like explodey stuff. This is a great explanation. They do a little reach out thing that kind of denotes that they're dead. I didn't waste that much ammo. Let's start on this journal. So this is important because it tells us where to find the code for the safe right here. So, something you guys might want to do while playing through this game, if you're not using this as a, you know, minor walkthrough, is to pay attention to your environment and read through notes relatively carefully. Speaking of being careful, as I decide to press the escape key to pause the game. Speaking of being careful, I thank you all for being careful and watching this video. And I hope you all have a most glorious day as we continue a monster zombie killing adventure. Thanks for watching, and I hope you all have a most glorious day, as I just said, and I repeated multiple times as some type of spasmatic energy drink. Not a spaz. Or Mountain Dew. Or Monster. Or Red Bull. I'm just padding the time of the video. You should probably just click off now.